Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can fill that 1099 NEC form to submit to IRS for the non-employee compensation. So that means if you have paid anybody $600 or more in that fiscal year, you need to send this form to the IRS to mention that exactly what you have paid to that contractor or taken the service of somebody. So in order to fill that, there are multiple different ways to do that. One, either you pay it to some online companies that they will take your entry and then publish it directly, or you can do an e-filing with IRS. If you are willing to do that, you can do that as well. But in most cases, people do print the form. They get the form either through IRS or they can buy from Staples or Home Depot, and they need to fill this information up and then send this copy A to the IRS, and the rest of the copies, like the copy 1 basically goes to the state, the copy B is for the recipient, and there is one more copy 2. This one basically goes to the state income tax. So you can see that all the other forms are fillable. That means you can fill the details here. You can fill the PDF. You can add the recipient name or all the details. You can do that. But the most important form here is that copy A form, which IRS does not give you any way to fill it because it has to be scannable by the IRS system, and it has some of the requirements that the color of the red ink has is very specific. So this you cannot do directly from the IRS form. So either you buy the paper form and you can get a typewriter or a printer to print it, but sometimes you find the problems with the alignment, like the things may not align properly. So that's why I have done is I have built a fillable copy. So you can see this is a fillable copy, and usually this one will print exactly on the paper form. If you have all the printers correctly set up, it will fill up into the paper form. And in order to practice, I have it in this format also. Like here I can show you exactly how it will look like. So here, this is the way you can see how you are adding the data. But if you print this one directly, it will print, but it may not be accepted by IRS because they may not accept this colored printer that comes out from your printer. So it's better to buy or get the pre-printed form and use this blank template to go ahead and print. So you can see that you can print up to 3 in one page. So, and the great part is that you can use this print button to print, and you can also use the clear button to clear this. I don't want this. Okay, so you can click here to clear, so each and every data will be cleared. Now if you want to add a new recipient, you can just add the new recipient or copy paste. So in this case, I've just taken one example. I'll just go ahead, copy and paste it here, and then I can just go back and put the payer's TIN number. And again, this is all manual entry. You can enter all the details manually here, and you can put the date or the year. So in this case, I'll put 2025 if I'm filing it for the 2025 year, and then I can add all the details. And again, you can open these two files together and you can see which one is where, because here you cannot see anything, or you can take a print and then you can fill this information. So once this is filled, you put that template into your printer, the page which is pre-printed, and just click on the print button. Once you click on the print button, you will be able to directly print on top of it. And in 99%, the everything should match based on the templates, because I have sold this many times, and for last 2020 I've continued to sell these templates on Etsy. So you can use this template to directly go and enter the data, and once you enter this, you can just click on the print button and it should print it properly. So again, I'm not showing in this particular session what do you need to fill it. I believe if you are watching this video, you know exactly what you need to do to fill this 1099 NEC form. And this one is the latest one, which was revised in April 2025. So if you are a small business owner or somebody who needs to get this thing done, and the last date is that January 31st 2026 in this case. So if you have the paper printout already in place, or you have already ordered through IRS or got through Home Depot, or sorry, not Home Depot but Office Depot and Staples, then what you can do is just get this template, download it once, and you can use it over and over and over. You don't have to pay any online service. You don't have to pay anybody anything other than one-time purchase of this PDF template, which will be in this format. You can just use it to print, and if you just have one person, just enter one data, and that should be, you don't have to add each and everywhere. So the link will be in the description below, and if you like it, just leave a review, and if you have any questions, let me know, because this is going to definitely help you in making your job easier in doing the 1099 NEC print. And I have got the template for others as well, like 1099 INT or 1099 miscellaneous, and also 1096 forms. So look out for all the forms in my Etsy store, and if you like anything, and if you do not find anything, just let me know, send me a message. I'll be more than happy to place that or add that listing onto my Etsy store. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. Have a great rest of your day.